According to the Deputy National Coordinator, Prevention of Trafficking Persons in Uganda, Agnes Igoye, many people are whisked out of the country where they face many challenges, which include inaccessibility to medical services, among others.
International Labour Organization, for example, reported cases of migrants having issues of food insecurity. There were layoffs, there are worsening working conditions, including reduction and non-payment of wages, cramped and inadequate living conditions. There were restrictions of movements, as you may recall, but there were also forced returns, where many of our Ugandans were also stigmatized as carriers of the disease and chased away from their homes.
She also talked about the challenges they meet as an organization, especially in regard to human trafficking, where they take them through different routes, including Kenya. She also noted that the rate at which human trafficking is within the country is higher compared to the rate at which they're taken out.
Uganda is also used as a transit country, but also a destination. And the majority of the victims were recruited through deceptive means and by the use of forged documents. So some of these traffickers forged documents, not like the ones you see at passport office, but to move their victims. And during lockdown, there was enhanced deployment, if you may recall, for security personnel at the Ugandan borders. But it did not mean...
Agnes has further revealed the way these criminal offences were handled that year, especially human abductions.
They convicted 7 people during the year for trafficking in persons. Aggravated trafficking was 28. Then there is aggravated trafficking in children. When we say aggravated trafficking in children, which came to 155, we mean when a victim is a child, when a victim is a child and also contracts a disease like HIV/AIDS, when it's
Currently, Uganda is undergoing a partial lockdown because of the surge in the COVID-19 pandemic, and it's in this regard that Agnes has requested that parents take care of their children through knowing their areas of residence, among others. She also urged travelers, especially those traveling outside the country, to be mindful of the travel companies they use, especially those that use social media.
Exploited. And those are just estimates. Like I said, many of them are girls. But we know that even boys are exploited, but they don't come out. It is our responsibility as a community, is our responsibility as leaders that under this lockdown, let's look out for these children. Know where your children are, know which gadgets they are having, because during lockdown or partial lockdown, there are so many idle people out there, and they are preying on our children.
This report has been running for the whole of the year 2020. This story has been compiled by Isa Chigongo for Channel 44 Prime News.